Sam Stone. I can't do it. Hi guys, welcome to Leave Reacts. Hope everyone's having a good day. I guess that means I am. And we are back with Mr. John Prine. After, wait, how long has it been? I just looked it up. 3 months, almost 4 months. We did Sam Stone a while back now. We're going back to Mr. Prine, courtesy of our patron, William A. Thank you as always, William. I appreciate your support, my friend. Sorry the other one didn't work out. This is off of his debut album, which I believe the other one was as well, right? Sam Stone. Yep, Sam Stone is on this as well. This is something on here. Oh, it's track 3 on side 1. All songs written by John Prine, so it's written by him. 1971. What a year for music, man. Honestly, I was just commenting about this with somebody in the comment section. Let's see, it's like 1968 to 1975 is like, whew. I can't, like, what? So much good music just in that 7-year span alone, let alone like 60 to 80 or something like that. It's just insanity, man. I know Mr. Prine is one of the most highly regarded singer-songwriters of all time, and he's got some friends with him. I think I remember a couple of these names from the last video, but it was like almost 4 months ago now, so I do a lot of videos. More than you think, probably, so stuff kind of just slips, especially if I don't do it like in repetition. Things kind of fall out of memory pretty quickly. But like the bands I do every week, it's fresh in my mind. But I remember Sam Stone though. How can you forget that song? So thank you again, William, and I'll link that Sam Stone video up there too if you want to watch it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. John Prine, hello in there. In 3, 2, 1, go. Apparently he wrote this like when he was like 22 or something.
We had an apartment in the city. Me and Loretta like living there. Well, it'd been years since the kids had grown.
Oh, it's gonna be one of those songs. Oh no.
A life of their own, left us alone. John and Linda live in Omaha, and Joe is somewhere on the road. We lost Davy in the Korean War, and I still don't know what for. Don't matter anymore.
Damn.
You know that old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day.
Yes, they do.
Old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. Hello.
We also get weirder every day that we get older. Damn, I'm gonna be a weirdo when I get older then. Ooh, I'm already halfway there. Just kidding.
Me and Loretta, we don't talk much more. She sits and stares through the back door screen, and all the news just repeats itself like some forgotten dream that we've both seen. Someday I'll go and call up Rudy. We work together at the factory.
How prescient for a young man like that to write a song like this.
What could I say if he asks what's new. Nothing, what's with you? Nothing much to do. You know that old trees just grow stronger, and old rivers grow wilder every day. Old people just grow lonesome, waiting for someone to say hello in there. So if you're walking down the street sometime, spot some hollow ancient eyes, please don't just pass them by and stare as if you didn't care. Say hello in there.
I'm guessing that's it. That last one got me. Well, I guess if it's not gonna play anything else. Man. That's fucking rough, dude. Well, hello in there. No, I'm just kidding. Oh boy. I don't even know where to start with that, man. That's just like Sam Stone. I remember that one hit me hard. So did this one. And it's funny because I've been thinking about this a lot lately. Just growing older, you know, because I already feel really old on the inside. I feel so old, bro. I've been through some stuff, you know, and that really ages you. The mental level and the spiritual level just really increases exponentially when you go through stuff like that, and especially when you fight it and conquer it too. That really, it gives you in this kind of like inherent self what's the word, introspection sort of thing. It's just a tool that you kind of develop because that's the only way you really, you know, stay clean. And speaking of, I will have 4 years clean in 15 days. That's crazy, right? I remember when that was the first my first day in treatment at this one place, and I got a call from my girlfriend Cheyenne, and she told me I was gonna be a father, and surprisingly it was the first day, you know. 10, 15, 20 is my first day of treatment, and haven't looked back since. That was my first attempt though. That was like my 9th, to be honest, but hey, I got it eventually, you know. The 9th time is the charm. There you go. 3 times 3. Man, I'm sorry. I'm just really, that song kind of messed me up. I'm not going to lie. Because, like, I really have been thinking about getting older lately. Because I already feel like my friends are already all gone. And if I don't make any new friends, the kids are going to grow up eventually. They're going to leave. They're going to go live their own life. Because that's what they want to do. They don't want to hang out with their dad or their mom for the rest of their lives. I know that I didn't. Now that I'm older, I do. But it takes a long time to get there. But at the same time, I didn't have a proper upbringing afterwards after my dad passed, but you know, my mom tried her best, but she was a single mom, you know, and it's not hard. She was a stay-at-home mom, you know, so she had to go out and find a job and, you know, try to support me and her, you know, and that's really, really tough. And especially even nowadays, it's even tougher because things are so expensive. I can't imagine my mom trying to raise me back then. Like we would have fallen apart, man. But this man is so, I can't believe he wrote that when he was in his 20s, at least this song. I don't know about the rest of the album, but like it's so wise. It's got so much insight and wisdom to it, you know, because it is true. Like, well, I've been looking at people lately and I just see children, even older people. I just see older children, you know, because that's all we are. We never really become anything different. We just pretend like we do, you know. It's the whole fake it to make it thing. But I think we just do that once we reach a certain age because we think we have to act a certain way. We have to do this. We have to do that because we're adults, quote unquote, you know. This is coming from the child that has, you know, bills in his name and stuff. And I feel like I'm a child. There's just, I don't know. Something happened in the world. You know what I mean? I can't put my finger on it exactly what happened, but I feel like everything's just changed, man. Hopefully my daughter's generation will figure it out. All right, so John Prine on acoustic guitar and vocals, Leo LeBlanc on pedal steel, Reggie Young on lead guitar, John Christopher on rhythm guitar, Bobby Emmons on the organ, Bobby Wood on the pianos, Mike Leach on bass, Gene Crispin on drums. Man, that is it. But for the most part, that felt like that was just, a man and his guitar. That was John and his voice. There was some I heard the light kind of keys come in there at some points. There was a little bit of percussion. But for the most part, that was all John. You know what I mean? And like I said, such wisdom from a young man. This is coming from a knucklehead too. I've always thought that I knew best for the most part up until my car crash of a life happened, and as an adult, and I realized, maybe I don't have it all figured out. So then I was like, you know what? How about you turn inwards and you just listen? And that's what I've done for like the past, how old am I? 30? Past 9 to 10 years, I guess. Once I started going to all the meetings and stuff, I just kind of started listening and instead of talking so much, and picked up a lot of stuff. I was always a good listener, but I didn't really listen. I was always ADHD, distracted, thinking about something else, or chasing a girl, doing whatever. Never actually paid attention, but now I do. And this just made me think of my grandpa, man. I miss him so much, and I wish I connected with him more while he was here, because you do not know how long your days are, or how, my grandfather lived to be 99 and a half, his son lived to be 52, I think. You know what I'm saying? Like, nothing is promised, and it could just be like that, So you have to keep your wits about you and just try to live the best life you can, And I think John really captured the essence of, I bet, how a lot of people feel that when they get older is they just feel lonely. They just want someone to say hi and talk to. I feel that way now, and I'm 30. I can't imagine how I feel when I'm like 60 or 70, And I think that's a shame, because we really do just need to talk to each other more. Not even just to older people, just talk to each other in general. Now it's just emojis and angry faces and yelling and ranting. And I mean, I can go on a rant. Y'all know that, but it's usually about like the system or something stupid. I'm not going to rant on some other person, I mean, I guess that's not true, but you know what I mean? We need to learn how to talk more, communicate better, just be friendly. Sometimes there's reasons that you shouldn't be friendly, obviously, and they're seldom and few and far between, I'd say, but for the most part, you can just be friendly. Even if you don't agree, just be friendly. That's all it comes down to. And I think that's what start to heal our world a little bit. If we could just be friendly in everyday situations, if enough people do that, then the whole world will do it. At least some of us will. And I think that's better than nothing. So, and I'm preaching to the choir because I'm talking to myself too, because I'm a negative Ned, as my girlfriend would say. So I need to work on that. So it's all good. But that was an excellent John Prine track. Thank you to our patron William for another great pick, my friend. I appreciate it. And yeah, that was very moving. I was tearing up there at the end because his words are just so true. And so if you see somebody today or tomorrow, whenever you watch this, just say hi to them. See what they say. And if they try to attack you or something, just run. I don't know. Oh boy. Have a good one, guys. I'll see y'all later. Bow, bow, bow. Oh, you made it through the video. That's awesome. You want to join Patreon? The link's in the description if you want to. Join the $15 tier, or up you get one free request a month. The post is going out today for October, so if you want to hop on there quick, your request might get done sooner rather than later. I'm just saying. But it can run through the entire month, basically from the 1st to the 1st. There's also PayPal as well in the description if you want to join, or if you want to send a tip or request in that way. But if you join Patreon, you get access to all of our Black videos, our full album reactions, and our patrons only Discord server. And yeah, we'd love to have you. See you there.